Okay. I I I don't even know at this point, man. Uh we're back. Well, I'm back. It's mostly me. I'm back with this shit that is known as Final Fantasy 13. Chapter 11. God damn, I chose the wrong day to play this game. fucking Destiny, the Forsaken is happening, I guess. But can't do anything about that. Oh, what is this dumb bullshit? Oh yeah, that's right. No, not Reigns. Is Reigns? No. No, I don't remember this dude's name. I'm like sweating a lot.
Your Eminence. It is time. The people await your address.
Oh, I thought he had like a cat or something on the ground. But no cat.
And so we greet
Brains,
the new
yeah.
dawn.
And so I'll be used as a puppet. Because I'm a big dummy. I don't know.
People of Cocoon, my fellow citizens,
My
we have
homies.
survived the twilight and gather now to welcome the dawn of the day on which we decide our fate. Many are the
Oh,
lessons we have
money.
learned during our long night of hardship and sacrifice. And now we face choices. Choices which must be made as our hearts dictate and not abandoned to uncaring chance.
Look at these sweet
Let us
booty
forge
bitches.
ahead with unflinching courage.
Oh, never mind.
Fallen with
They're loving it.
With these hands, we shape the future.
That's weird. Will this be a mini game?
Yes. What the?
Never mind. Not a mini game anymore. Or maybe. Oh, look at this dumb shit happening.
Close call. And the hero saves the day.
Holy shit! Is that Troy Baker? Incredible! I hear he's super hot.
Probably should have covered that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cut him off. Oh, I think we have a winner.
Now!
Look at all this money.
You dead.
You first!
Wait, I don't get it!
Stop that! I said stop that!
Oh yeah, that's right, Vanille.
Block this. Cornelius. Gotcha.
Odin! Let's go!
This is so much money just being like shot into my eyes. Oh, are we actually having a fight? We're having a fight. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Do it. I think I did it. There we go. Yeah, I did it. Yay! It's been a while since I've seen 5 stars.
What's that sound?
Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop.
Say again, Patrol, and speak clearly. The armies of Pulse, they're using transgates. Transgates?
Transgates?
How are they coming through? Numbers unconfirmed, but it's a full-scale invasion. Eden's being overrun.
I was about to say, how come no one's freaking out? Never mind, it's happening. Oh shit! It's one of those. Those turtle things. But wait, who? Yeah. Never mind. What are those? Oh, it's so played out. Oh no. Gotta turn off my phone alarm.
An army of creatures is attacking the city. It's a Pulse invasion force. Your Eminence, we must evacuate.
Oh shit! It's them boys. And that one guy. I don't remember his name.
So Reigns.
Oh, Rigadia.
My dream is but a falsy's fancy now. End it.
Is he gonna shoot him? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I forget what the...
You feed it blood and it howls for more!
Wait, I forget the reasoning. Was it... Are we supposed to stop that from happening? Or are we supposed to let that happen? I don't remember. I was more concerned on beating this game.
Eden is crawling with Pulse nasties.
Fresh off the ark, I
Le
bet.
Pulse Nasty.
This is out of control. What'll happen to Cocoon?
I don't know.
It's all out war. Did we cause this by coming back?
Who knows?
Prediction. It's all coming true.
Well, his future stops right here. We're the ones who decide what happens next.
Let's get moving.
Right.
Let's blow shit up. Fam. Let's shit in their cereal. That's probably not the right. Nope, don't like this team already. Can I not? There we go. You do that. You over here. Great. Now let's work on some stuff. Actually, no, we already have one. So, medic, sentinel, and then ravager, saboteur, synergist, gorilla, commando, Synergist? Saboteur? Bully, okay. Oh, we have 2 combat clinics. So I could probably change one of those. So, Ravager. Medic. Commando. I don't really think we need solidarity that much. Let's change it to Ravager and Commando. There we go. That's my team. That's the team I give a shit about. So we're gonna save. Great. And let's go fight some baddies. Some badoids. I don't like this layout though. There we go. What was that?
No problem.
Oh yeah, actually no problem. Hope's right this time. There was no problems. Wait, how much do I have? I can develop my shit even further beyond. Oh wow, that's a lot. Oh shit. Nope. Jesus. It's a lot more than I expected. Boy. Let's upgrade your Ravager. Or maybe your Medic. No, you know what? Ravager's fine. There we go. Strength. Oh shit. There we go. And then Fangu. Commando. Okay. I think that shit is... Oh shit. Oh. Thanks, Wade. Thanks. But you could be lying to me. Again. Like always. Like... always lying. Always be about that lie life. God damn. My nose is like really runny. 3%. You know what? At this point, I wouldn't even doubt you. There we go.
Easy.
I hope we're very close to beating this game. That's what I'm hoping. No, let me hit that butt. a game this long. It's a JRPG. JRPGs is supposed to be super long. I don't know why this game in particular, but I don't know. I forget the actual time on how to beat. I think on how to beat it's like 50 hours or 40 hours. I would have shot this game 3 years ago. Yeah. I don't know how I even do it. There are just some days where I think to myself, should I even stream today? Is it even worth it at this point? Is anyone even watching this? But it's funny, it's like I mentioned this before, but like a lot of people like this game. Granted, I don't dislike it, but I do have my beefs with it. My juicy 100% all-American beef with it. You have me. Yeah. Oh no. No. I don't want this. I don't want just me and you right here, right now. In this stream together. Only sadness will happen. My heart can't take enough deception and lying. My heart is too weak. Good thing I brought coffee.
Okay, I don't know about this.
Nobody's gonna be watching this. Everyone's playing fucking Destiny the Forsaken. Or Forsaken.
Nothing to it! See you ground side.
Let's debate again.
Don't want to get left behind, do you?
Yeah, see? Haller's playing that Destiny
Just
too.
remember, don't drop the gizmo.
Fangu.
This thing?
Yes, the gizmo. But why that Destiny 2? Forsaken. But why that Destiny 2 though? Why are we talking about that Final Fantasy 13? How come everyone's not jumping on that train? That very profitable train. I only got like a couple minutes into Destiny 2 on my PS4 with no DLC or anything.
You could have warned
So
me.
That's how they get around on Cocoon.
That's how light gets around.
Let's go.
ha ha ha. It's getting 9.5s, but without puddles? Why are you telling me this bullshit? I need the puddles. I need that puddle tech. Yeah. So if you guys wanna send your boy like $60, then that'll be greatly appreciated. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there. If you want to send $60, so I can get my hands on that game and play it on stream, and just you know, PayPal down there. $0. I say the puddle joke. The game got huge graphical downgrade, and I'm pissed. Are you actually upset about that? The whole graphical downgrade? Because what else? Did anything else get downgraded or no? Because that's my main confusion. Is that like I know people were complaining about the whole puddle tech. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay. No, because I remember I saw that on Twitter and like people were donate these nuts. Hey man, hey. That's funny. Anyways, no, but I was like looking on Twitter that people were complaining about like the whole shit about the puddles, and eventually it saw I saw people talking about the puddles, and I was like, what the fuck is the puddles? And then they were showing like the differences of the final game and that. But it's stupid. It's really dumb. Donate to please. No, Haller, please don't leave. Just send money. Just send all the money. Yeah, I'll probably wait for a sale. I know the game is like not coming out until like the 7th, but I'll wait for like a sale. Probably wait until Black Friday. It's 2 months after the game's release. But my check hasn't come in either. Ask for ad money. Report it. Please, man. All I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a living by playing video games. Please, they're gonna take my kids away. Yeah, no, like I'm really excited for that game, but like I said, I'll wait. I've waited for a lot of games. God damn. Cause like there's also the new Dragon Quest game that I actually want to get. Dragon Quest is one of the things I want to get as well. But yeah, like okay, go. I guess if Destiny is more important than this, go ahead, do it. Do it. It's fine. It's cool. I just want to get banned like Wade. That's right. Wade has been banned already. Never mind, he's still here. He's still here. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta get that. You have priorities. 304. Oh yeah, that's right. You got priorities. No, it's like I said. I'll probably wait. That's the thing, is that like it's an open world game, so it's a little tough if I do want to stream that, because open world games are a little iffy, because I usually get lost in like a lot of side missions or exploring. But I'll wait.
Move!
I'll wait.
Through here! Station secure! Cavalry, stand down! Eden's under our jurisdiction.
But I'm still waiting for my check for that job that I did, and it has not arrived, and it's been like, oh, it's been, let me look at my thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's almost been a week. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait until Thursday. If it hasn't come in by then I have to call the guy and say, what the fuck? Where's my check, bitch? And then I gotta find him and slap him around. No, not really. I wouldn't do that. I worked for 2 days. I worked for 3, fucker. The fuck are you talking about? I said I'm gonna wait for 2 days. I've been waiting for my check for almost a week. And I worked an extra shift at that place. You want to get banned again? Do you really want to get banned? Oh my god, what are we doing? Oh, suck a dick. Suck a dick. Well, I mean, it's 240 that I'm getting. So, 240 still means something to me. But that depends whether or not they're going to take out for tax. It's probably like around like 230 something. But that's the one thing I'm worrying is that I hope, because my mom told me that there's a new mailman that's going around. Serious question, how do you, you know, if you don't work, how do you afford to like live? That's a good question. I'll get back to that after my mailman thing. So there's a new mailman, and apparently he's given mail to other people on our street. So there's that. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully he didn't get our address wrong. But the whole work situation, I'm actually applying to another job. I'm applying to a job in Yonkers. It's like almost near where I live. So, and it pays well. So, I mean, the thing is, the good thing I have to say is that luckily I was able to make money over the summer with some of the donations that you guys gave me. That was meant for my fucking glasses, but I gotta get a fucking eye doctor's appointment. And also the commission that I did for that one guy, so it wasn't that bad. But the job that I took on before was a very short job. It was only going to be for like a couple weeks. But I just got fed up with that job because of the fact that like a lot of people, it was weird. A lot of people thought that I was going to rob them when it wasn't the case. I just came to their house and just give them like a little pamphlet. So the reason why I say I'm a little lucky is that I still live with my parents. Well, mostly my mom and her boyfriend. So I'm still trying to get a job. It's not like I'm not going to escape you. Look, the thing is that I have to be more careful with what I spend. Luckily, I was able to actually pay off my car. My car was the one thing that I had to pay off majorly. But I have my cell phone bill, and I have to help out my mom with the electricity for the house. So I wouldn't say that like I'm not paying for nothing, but I'm not paying for a lot. So that's the one thing I'm actually grateful about. But like I said, this is not going to be a situation where I'm just going to laze around and be like, oh, yeah, you know, money's going to come my way, because it's not how shit works. Like, I have to find a job. So luckily, I'm going to apply to this other job, and they pay way more than I got at fucking Burger King. And that's the thing, is that I saved up my money. I saved up most of my money, and that's how I'm able to pay for most of the stuff. Granted, I can't buy things willy-nilly, but yeah, it's like what I said, man. That's all it is. I don't know if that's like a spoiled situation, but yeah, I don't know. But I guess you can say that I've been living off that $2 that you guys gave me. Desperately. And plus, I have turtles as well, so gotta give them food. Interview searching but not getting jobs all summer. Master Wade gave us $2. Peanut butter supper, no less. No, that's the thing, is that like I'm really grateful that you guys actually donated to me, because I was not expecting donations. And here's the thing, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, is that the reason why I started to stream again was because I wanted, after I quit my job, I wanted to get a way to do something that I wanted to love doing, but also get paid for it. And originally, this was the idea, to get paid for it. But as I started to stream a little bit more, and then I started to realize that like I kind of hate doing this, because every day I'm looking for someone to give me money, and I don't. And that's the one thing that I hated, was that I was becoming greedy. Until I watched another guy's stream, and he was like, "Don't think about it so much. Just enjoy what you're doing." And luckily, I've taken that to heart, and I'm glad that I'm not as greedy. I would think a situation that I'm in right now would make me greedy, but it's actually kind of made me more laxed. Even though I still have bills to pay, obviously, but there's that. So I'm happy in the position where I am right now, is that I have some stuff to worry about, but not to an extent where I can go homeless. And luckily for me, my mom is wonderful. I love my mom so much, because my mom could be like any other moms and kick me out of the house if I've gotten too lazy. And that's the case. She knows that I'm not lazy. She knows that I work. She knows that I do my best. She knows that I fucking clean most of this house. I mow the lawn and I cut the grass and I do the cleaning in the house, even though I don't have a job. But, you know, I there's a part of me that feels bad because I don't want her to worry. And she comes to me and she tells me, you know, I should find a job that has that would give me a career. But it's usually the option of giving me something that I would probably hate, and that's the thing I don't want to do. I don't want to end up hating something that, you know, that I'm stuck with. But how things are going now, it's just like I feel like I might have to stick with something that I might hate. So, because that was the case with Burger King. Burger King, I disliked it, but I wouldn't say I hated it. And it got to the point where after everyone that I knew was leaving, I was like, fuck it, I can't stay in this place because I'm going to hate it. I mean, the last summer, temp agency. Yeah, that'll work. But no, like the place that I'm applying to is that like it pays like $10 more than where I worked before, which is nuts. And all I have to do is just clean. I usually give work. But yeah, that's the thing, is that like no job is easy. That's why I like to think, is that no job is easy, unless you're like a food taster, then that seems pretty easy. But yeah, that's just the case. And I don't want people to view me as some kind of arrogant asshole who just sits home playing video games all the time. It's like, no, I'm looking for a job as well. It does. Yeah, I could probably do that. But I've been lucky so far, because I was able to get that commission. I was able to get that money for the commission, and I'm happy that I got that. Well, like I said, things don't work out, then, well, doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. But yeah, I have to wait till Thursday. Not till Thursday, but I have to give a couple days before the check comes in, because it's $240 that I'm waiting for. That might not seem like a lot, but that's still something to me. That's money that I still put effort into that work. So, and if the guy, because that's the thing, is that the guy sent me a text message like a week ago telling me that, oh yeah, I've sent it in the mail. I'm like, okay. But it's almost been a week, and nothing has showed up.
They're here for Orphan. If it's close to the Fal'Cie Eden, they're probably headed for the heart of the Sanctum.
Right. And if they destroy it, bad things are gonna happen.
Ow, fuck.
So long, Cocoon.
And also the lucky thing, well, the somewhat lucky thing is that I at least finished community college, so I can say that I did go to school. But I went to school for an art degree. Not really anything too impressive. But I do want to go back to school, and I do want to get a bachelor's. But school costs money, fam. And I also have to find like other scholarships and shit. Luckily, I can say that I've sold a piece of art, so some art schools can look at that and be like, oh, okay. That might give me a 1-up. Oh shit, this was the wrong thing.
Thanks.
Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, I did a commission for a guy who had a YouTube channel. He messaged me on Instagram. He messaged me on Instagram because I did art for this girl, and he saw it on Instagram, and he sent me a message, and he's like, "Hey, I don't know if you usually do this, but can you make me a YouTube profile picture?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then we talked at a price, and yeah. Not everything revolves around Twitch, Wade. No, I'm kidding. Oh shit. But it's a digital art, and I finished it for him, and I sent it to him, and I got paid for it. You know, it's even though it's like a dumb character, it's still something. Yeah, it was that guy. I got another offer. Well, not really an offer, but like more of a business dealing, and I feel like I kind of fucked up on my end. Because I was talking business with the guy, and I kind of asked for half of what he was making. And that's the thing, is that like I wasn't fighting with him. I wasn't trying to take over the whole thing. But he ended up agreeing, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll give you half." And I was like, "Oh shit, okay." But I was like, I'm gonna need to be paid to do the work, because if it doesn't sell, then I make no money. And then I think that's where he kind of was like, "Yeah," and he stopped messaging me. So, but in the end of it, I didn't lose anything. That's how I view it. I didn't make the designs, I didn't do anything. We just talked, and that was pretty much that. But like I said, I got lucky. I got lucky. Usually I'm not the kind of person that gets a lot of luck, but except for my precious time. That's the thing, is that like I don't harvest any bad. No, I wouldn't. Well, harvest. I don't think harvest is the correct term for it, but like I don't have any grudge against that guy. Because, like, first, I didn't come up with any drawings. And here's the thing. I wasn't fighting with him at all. I was like, you know, I'm still going to need to get paid for this, because I'm going to... If I'm going to do the logo and it doesn't sell... The shirts. He was selling shirts. If it doesn't sell, then I wasted my efforts. I wasted my time. Making... And this is the thing, is that, like, I told him, like, I'm going to have to make multiple designs to see which one you like. To cater to your liking. And that could take time. And on top of that, to have it colorized, to have it actually set, that's going to be time as well. And I asked him, I was like, "Is this your first time doing shirts?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's my first time." And I think he was like a kid too, but I told him that's like, and you know, that's also another thing, is that like I have to do more research for myself of like how logos go, like for copyright reasonings, because I don't want a problem where he creates $1 million business and then I get nothing. I only get paid for what I did. So that's why I felt like I was a little, I think that's where I made a bit of a mistake, where I asked him for half of what he was going to make off the shirts. And I do realize now that was my bad, but in the end of it, he still agreed. He was like, "Yeah, I'll give you half." I was like, "Oh, okay." Like, he wasn't fighting for it or anything. So that was the one thing that made me surprised, was that like, oh, okay. But in the end of it, he hasn't contacted me back. And I put up on Instagram that like I'm doing commissions and shit. So if someone wants to commission, if they want like a, I don't know, like an anime picture, or like a cell phone background, or like a wallpaper then contact me. I can make you a wallpaper of whatever anime, video game character that you love in my art style, and it's yours for a price. That's it. But so far, I haven't gotten lucky with that. That's why I put in time to making that Young Boy Logan shirt, because that's also another thing that I do, is that I just make t-shirt designs. Yeah. 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 But like I said, that's under the bridge now at this point. I was either gonna go for 5 or maybe 10%. That was the thing. That's the thing I'm starting to realize now. I should have asked for maybe 5 or 10%. But that was the thing. We didn't make an argument out of this. He wasn't like, I don't know. He was like, yeah. Because I was about to send him another message. I was about to be like, actually, no, let's not make it 50. And he cut me off and he's like, yeah, okay. Half. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh. Like, that's the thing, is that, like, I felt bad when I sent him, like, half. But, yeah, that was pretty much that. But I think at this point, just because I want to avoid a situation like that. Yeah, exactly. It depends on how much is going to be made. Because if the shirts don't sell, because first of all, it's his first time selling shirts. If they don't sell, then we make nothing. And then I don't make anything. And then I've wasted my time. But, you know, I think at this point, just to make sure that I don't have a situation like this again, I put down in my Instagram, because I post up my art on Instagram, and that's where I've done a lot of my business dealings. Dude, it's like Jake Paul. So yeah, 75% is good. But I think just to avoid a situation like that, I'm just gonna say no logos. I'm not gonna do logos at all for t-shirts or anything like that. If I'm gonna do a t-shirt design, that's gonna be my part. But if you want like a YouTube profile picture, that's yours. But you just have to pay me for it, and that's it. That's the end of our business dealing. So I think just to avoid a situation like that. But yeah, everything's been pretty okay as it goes in my personal life. Jesus, they're pecking at Hope. I feel really bad for Hope. Yeah, it's been pretty alright. Ah, fuck. I fucked up like the inside of my, not my gum, but like the inside of my mouth. Like there's like minor cuts. Ow, fuck. I'm like in the middle of Majora's Mask. I haven't completed it. And that's the one thing that sucks, is that I haven't completed it, and I don't know where I am in that game, because it's been like a couple of months since I played it. But I am playing through Twilight Princess. And that's pretty much it. Like, the only Zelda games that I've beaten were Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild. Those were like the only 2 Zelda games I've beaten. Yeah. Explain? Explain what? Ah, fuck. That shit hurts inside my mouth. Which one? Majora's Mask? But that's the thing, I only have it for my 3DS. I only have the game on my 3DS. Oh, Jesus. Alright, wait, I get it. I get it. You love that game. Because I have a... I think I haven't... Yeah, I do have the N64, but my local retro game store, I think is selling that game for like 40 bucks. 40 or 60. It's a lot that he's selling it for. But, and again, the Switch port of that game. Yeah. That's the thing, is that like it came out on the 3DS, and like I really liked it. That's how I played Ocarina of Time. I played it on the 3DS. And I really enjoyed my time with it. I wouldn't know, honestly, because all I know is that the 3DS version is just a rendered version with better looking graphics. So I really wouldn't know. Not more waiting involved. It's a bit. Adding eyeballs. Do it. Do it, you fuck. Yeah. I don't know what to put on the list. Well, not the list, but like the poll after I beat this game, because I don't know if I want to do another JRPG or something different. Probably a game I haven't played, because this is a game I haven't played, obviously. I played that game. Chains remake original. Quest remake the game. Yeah, I heard that the main thing of that game is its side quests and the characters, actually. But yeah, I'll probably put in my time. The main story. Oh shit. I haven't played with my 3DS in like a really long time. I think I was playing Phoenix Wright, the second game. But I haven't gone back to it in like a while. Yeah. Because that's the thing, is that like I really liked Ocarina of Time. Like I really like that game. That's like one of my top games. Ah, shit. Really? Ah, son of a bitch. There that goes. So yeah, it's so I continue from continuing. I don't remember. I think I was playing Majora at the time I was still in community college, so a lot of projects took up my time, and then how essentially how my schedule was that I went to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and then Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays I would work. So, but I would work daytime. I would work from I would have to wake up around like 5, and then I would leave my job around like maybe 3:30 or 4, 2 if I was lucky. So, but after work I would have to go home and probably finish up my project. So it was like probably around that time I was playing Majora's Mask. And the thing is that game put a lot of I had to put time into that game. So that was one of the things, and that was one of the reasons why I didn't stream for a while, was because I had to do schoolwork. And doing an art major consisted of a lot of projects, a lot of 3D projects, or a lot of drawing projects, or painting. So that is more time based, and then a lot of my classes were like early in the morning. So really I didn't have that much time to play games. If I was lucky, I would put like maybe some hours into playing games, but after that, yeah, so that was one of the things. But like I said, I graduated community college, so that's one of the good things. I do want to go back because I want to get my degree, and you know, in this world your degree values your life. So if anything, I would probably restart the game just to get it back again, just to get it back into motion. Because like I said, I'm job hunting right now, so most of my time is open. And then eventually when I do get my job, I just work and then I come home and that's it. Rather than work, school, and then projects. Because that's what my old life, as if I'm running away. But that's how things were back then. Fuck, I have to call Walmart to make an eye doctor's appointment. I forgot. I gotta do that sometime this week. But once I get my check, because I'm gonna get my check and then I'm gonna have to order online from the website that Haller gave me, so I at least have glasses. I'm gonna use these glasses for more outdoorsy shit, like cutting the grass. I haven't heard that name in a long time. But yeah, I think now, you know, with things being a little bit more relaxed, well, relaxed in the sense that the only thing I have to worry about is getting a job. I think I'm just able to play that game probably on my own time, because that's the thing, is that I don't really play that many games as I did before, because I feel like I get fatigue if I play something before I play something on stream. Sometimes. I would have to say the only thing that makes me go back to it is The Witcher and fighting games. The Witcher 3 is phenomenal, and I love playing that game, and then I don't know, 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock rolls by, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta go stream. But I don't want to quit The Witcher. It's so good. Dude, that's the thing, is that when I started streaming, I started looking up some of the stuff that can I want to say help me out, but would allow me to stream more stuff. Because I've seen how people do it, they have a secondary camera and then they show it on the secondary camera, and I kind of don't like that. But people have actual tech to do that, and I look up the kits. That's what they are, and that shit is expensive. That shit is very expensive. So, you know, there's this one person that I follow on YouTube, where he has a Patreon. He already completed his goal, so he got lucky. He completed his goal of, I think it was like at least like $600 he needed to get that kit. So he got the money for it, and he got the kit. But I have to look up other ways on getting it on stream, if there are other ways besides that kit. Because that's the thing, is that like when I had my old job, I invested like a lot of money into streaming, because first of all, I have a shit ton of games, and I'm like, all right, I might as well play it. But I needed, you know, the right computer for it, and that's what I got. I bought myself a computer because I wanted to invest my time into this. And then I got a camera because I was like, fuck yeah, show my face, I guess. Because I feel like showing my face allows people to know what I look like. Just do it, YouTube 2009. Yeah. Film with a Polaroid camera and speak over the game while making a camera as shaky as possible. Yeah, I could do that. But no, it's like what I was saying, is that like when I had that Burger King job, I had to worry about school, but I was lucky to have enough money saved over to buy video games and basically collect. And a lot of the games that I have now is just stuff that I've gotten over time from saving my money or waiting for deals to happen. That's pretty much it. Because that's the thing, is that like if people were to see how many games I have, they would think that I just spent all my money one day. But it's like, no, I've had a lot of these games for like years, and I have never played them. It's like this, for example. I've had this for like maybe a year or two, and I've never played it up until now. But, you know, that's the one thing I'm glad, is that like my mom is not the kind of mom that would, I don't know, would kick me out of the house because I don't have a job. She knows that I work my ass off for a job, because I've worked with her. I worked under her. Oh, fuck me. Shit! Oh, there it goes.
No.
So yeah, that's the whole thing. So I'm lucky to have my mom. Oh, fuck. But that's the one thing that, you know, like I said, I don't want to get personal on most of these streams, but that's also the one thing that, like, makes me very worried, is that how much she cares for me. And that's the one thing I don't want to make her feel worried, is that, you know, if I haven't found a job yet. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Okay, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Thanks, fam. Thanks, Wade. That makes me a little bit more secured. Because that's the thing, is that like I don't want to come off as someone that looks like they're just lazing around and not doing anything.
Oh, lovely Didi. Well, I'm so glad you're going to start following.
What did you send me?
Guys, there is a raffle going on right now for a Star
What did you send me?
Citizen starter pack. A Star Citizen starter pack. That means that if
I'm actually
you get
loading it
this
right now.
pack and you, you know, you make an
Oh
account,
god!
you also
Oh
get
god, no!
Star Citizen.
Oh no!
Reference code. You'll get an extra 5,000
Okay, I have to look at these later. I have to look at these later.
That link right there. Make
What's
an
gonna
account
get?
in Star
Oh no,
Citizen.
it's
You
all
don't
from
have
you.
to pay a single penny. until you want to. Remember, Star Citizen doesn't say, "We demand your money. Let me put your
I have
hand
to look at
behind
these
your
later.
back and, oh no, seriously, don't make me do it. Yes, you gotta do it right now. Yeah, please, I don't want to pay. Yeah, we're gonna twist your arm.
Cover compilations. Jesus. Okay, I have to look at these later. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, man. I think that's the one thing that worries me a lot. Is that like me and my mom are like the only people that like really support one another. And you know, I have family members that do support me, but the only person that's going to support me financially is my mom, because she's been the one that's been supporting me financially for my entire life. So I think that's one thing that does worry me, is that I don't want her to worry about me so much. But you know, that's kind of the thing that's impossible for a lot of parents, unless they really, really don't care. I should probably summon. I died. Fuck! I should have summoned. I'm gonna summon. Cause that's one of the other things, is that like my friends, all my friends are going back to school. They're all going back to school, and they're all getting their bachelor's degree in criminal science, a lot of them. But I don't really have that kind of luxury of going back to school with no problem, because I'm pretty sure I mentioned this on another stream, is that I have to think things financially, is that I'm going to have to get me a job that allows me to go back to school and pay off these textbooks, and also look for a scholarship that will give me some kind of grant. And there are scholarships that would probably give me a grant. Hell, there's scholarships for race only. But you know, all my friends have their parents, you know, supporting them. But I've said this before, it's just me and my mom. There's no one really else supporting me. Yeah. I like to think that things, because I used to think very negatively. Like when I worked at Burger King, I used to think of things very negatively, and I feel like that would hinder my progression a lot as a person. But there's a thing that my mom always told me, is that just think positively, and positive things will happen. And that's a very cliche thing, I thought, but it's kind of true. It's just think things positively. So that's what I'm trying to do now, especially being at this age where, you know, I'm trying to figure things out, is I just have to think positively. Granted, positivity doesn't give me money, but, you know, I want to think that things work out. We remain before a series of highs. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's a weird thing. I don't consider this a low, honestly. A low would have been me still working at a job that I knew I would have hated. And that would have been the Burger King job with the corporation taking over. Or the Burger King job I had in general. That would have been the position I would have hated. And that would have been my low. But now how things are, I would say this is like a midpoint. I would say this is a midpoint. Because that's the thing, is that I've explained this to my mom, is that like I have managerial experience. If some jobs see that, they know that I'm not stupid. And they know I know how to talk to people. But it's like what I said, is I don't really consider this a low. I just consider this more like a midpoint. I don't know if Bully was the right one or Gorilla. I think it was Bully. No, it was Gorilla. It was Gorilla. And Hope's almost dead. Damn it, Hope. I'm trying to save the world, but you keep getting fucking owned by this dumb shit. Mom was right. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I'm very lucky to have my mom. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of other moms would have been just done with their kid. Come on, please. Please. Okay, great. You're staying that way. I just want to get this fucking shit over with. There we go. Jesus. Because there's also another thing is that, like, I don't want to point out my best friend, but, like, my best friend doesn't really have that much shit to worry about. Because he still lives at home, but he hasn't had a job in, like, a while. And the only job he gets, mostly to get some extra cash, is doing a haunted house. But that's only in, like, August. That's only in... Not August. That's only in the month of October. But other than that, all he has to worry about is school, but his mom and dad pays for that school. And he's still going to community college. He went earlier than I did, and he's still going because, you know, he doesn't really know what career. He changed his major. That's one of the things. That's one of the reasonings. But I stuck to art because I like art. Even though there's, like, pretentious assholes in art, but I still like it nonetheless. It's that boy.
I see your power has grown, Mr. Villiers.
Your voice does not match your face.
We will lay down our lives if that is what it takes to stop you.
Oh, we're on the same side here. We came back to stop all of this.
Nevertheless, you are the sea.
Let's kick your ass, fam. Oh, what is that I hear? Is that the alarm to kick some ass?
We can trust the pawns no more than the foul sea who moved them. Humanity's fate rests in its own hands.
I'm about to sneeze. And it's not fun. Damn, dude with an art degree. Yeah, I like to think so. I like to hope so. Because if not, then we're pretty fucked.